move to the car rental configuration. So let's click settings, car rental configuration. Okay, here you go. You have many tabs to be configured. So let's focus first on the mandatory ones, then we'll later see the optional. So the first one is the booking tab. Okay, so bookings are for whole days. We'll keep it no. It means that we are counting the night. It means if I book now, from now to and check out tomorrow, it means that it will be counted as one day. Otherwise, if you set it to yes, it's gonna counting 2 days. The price is per night, so we are not interested per week and per month, I think. Days before arrival, this is important. So if you don't want last minute booking, like someone that is booking now for tomorrow, you have to put this value higher than 1. So you can set whatever you want. If you put 15, it means that a customer can book a car in your rental at least 15 days before the arrival. We'll keep it 1 because it's easier for testing. Fixed periods, it's used for deciding if you want to take bookings only in predefined days of the week, like every Saturday. So here the booking period, that is the number of days. Okay, so this is the number of days you wanna rent your car. So a customer cannot rent a car for 3 days, but the minimum stay is 7. I mean, it's not the minimum stay, it's the range. Maximum periods means how many periods can be rented by the customer. So you see here in the example, if the booking period is 7, you set here 3, it means that 3 times 7 is 21, is the number of days, maximum number of days the customer can book your car for. Short breaks is used for allowing customer to book also for a period shorter than the booking period. So if you set it for instance, the customer will be presented with a drop-down list with the period that is 4, 7, 14 and 21 days for the booking. Here the length of short break, that has to be shorter than 7, of course. And you can also set if you want the booking to start on a predefined day. Okay, let's now configure the deposit. First, you need to decide if you want to charge, whether you want to charge a deposit or not. Then you can decide if the deposit has to be the cost of the first night or a different value. In case you want a different value, set this flag to no and then move on to the other configuration. Deposit required is a percentage, so you can decide whether to have a fixed or a percentage. Depending on what you set here, the deposit required value will assume a different meaning. So in this case, it means 20% of the booking amount. Charge variable deposit. It means you can decide whether to charge the 20% or the full amount depending on the time of booking. If the customer booking is too close to the arrival date, you can decide to charge the entire booking cost as a deposit. In this case, you can configure here number of days within which the full amount will be charged as a deposit, the number of days So in this case, if a customer books 61 days before the arrival, then the 20% will be charged as a deposit. If it is 60, the full amount of the booking will be charged as a deposit. The last configuration here is if you want to apply the deposit or the full amount. If you put full amount, it means that all the configuration here about the flat or percentage and blah 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 will be discarded, because you will always charge the customer with the full amount of the booking as a deposit.